All right. So, cord's already falling out. Love it. All right. So, hello, my fellow earthlings. Let me take these off. O.C.D. Nomad here. I think I have a better picture now. I guess the audio shouldn't be too bad because the wind's not really kicking up at all. So, anyways, second take. I actually did another video, 10 minutes and all that stuff, and deleted it. But I had a couple shout outs. One is because I think I can remember the name pretty well. The other one I won't even bring up now because I just really can't remember the name too well. I'll bring up another video. I will. But the first one's like Action Lab, I think, or something like that. White guy, kind of, nerdy, whatever. Really cool though. I mean, like, does a bunch of experiments with like chemicals and like, stuff about gravity and like whatever propulsion. I mean, just really cool stuff. And a lot of shorts, mostly shorts, but they're pretty cool. Check them out. Very educational. We need those kids learning education. We need our kids being educated, obviously, and as many things as possible. So check that out. Good for the kids. Good for adults. I like it myself. The Action Lab or something like that. Yeah, I just can't remember the exact name. I don't think that's it. It's damn near close. So, anyways, and another shout out from Uriel from QT, 19th Avenue and Dunlap, or the Avenue. Very cool guy. I think that's his last name, though, I believe. Not his first. I believe so. So, shout out to you, man. Thank you so much. Shout out, double shout out. He subscribed as soon as I told him about my YouTube channel. And, thank you so much, man. Like I said, huge help. Thank you. Damn, this cord keeps falling out. Wow. I gotta definitely get a new one now. For sure. So, in QT, you guys are just always great. So, thank you so much. But, Uriel, appreciate that, man. Wow. Seriously. You're a man amongst men, man. I really appreciate that. Everybody that's subscribed is well, I don't know what to say if you're not a man, then. But anyways, always thank you, billion thank yous. This one's kind of not so pre-planned, topic-wise, anyways. But not even so much a shout out, a little bit, I guess. But I gotta eventually get out of here before the bugs just go crazy. But I did want to say that from here it's gonna be like what limit? I'm gonna start talking about other just whatever. I did want to do one thing. I didn't remember that last video that I deleted before I started this one, but I did want to say that I wanted to start a new segment that I really kind of wanted to do right now. I've been thinking about 2 weeks. I think 2 weekends now. I want to do it now. God, I don't know, but now I kind of want to wait for another weekend. A little, not a skit, I guess, like a segment of mine. I don't know. I think, you know what? I don't know. And then a part of me wants to kind of do it if I had more, subscribe more people, if there were hundreds watching. But I think I'll just wait till next weekend. I've had that thought for a while. So, and it's not a thought I'm going to lose. I guarantee it. So, I think I'll do it next weekend. It's an interesting idea. I guess original that I'd come across, or that I've kind of thought about really. Fortunately for my imagination, it's still around. But, yeah, so just a little heads up to my couple people that might watch this before next weekend. I'm going to be doing, I guess, a little segment. I'm pretty sure I'll remember. And it's just, I don't know. I will say I'm going to be calling it what is in Nomad's Corner, and I'll be reviewing stuff that's around me, or in my area, around, whatever, or stuff that I found maybe when I first got here and just kind of put off to the side and review, stuff that's on the ground, whatever. And it's not too bad of an idea today. There's serious stuff around me. Well, it's all trash, I guess, but it's just the stuff that you find here at the park or accumulate. Wow, it's not just a piece of paper, paper or something. No, I got that around me right now, but it's other things. It's just, yeah. So maybe I think next weekend. What is in Nomad's Corner, or what's in Nomad's Corner? um, yeah, so that'll be interesting. Fortunately, it's never been any like hypodermic needles or anything like that so far. So it's fortunate. Fortunate. Nowadays, you get the straws. You don't really get the hypodermic needles too much. So heroin's out, fentanyl's in, people. So anyways, God, I'm doing like the ultra slouch thing, I think. Um, uh, I definitely wanted to. I'm going to start talking about some other stuff, and maybe I'll start another segment, like a joke segment. I don't know. It just, we'll see. If I get bigger known, and people want to recommend me talk about something, then it can go that way probably, and maybe that's probably like exactly what I'll do. But well, that's the thing that I need to get a little more known, or somebody needs to suggest something. So leave comments, people. What should I talk about? What would you like me to talk about? Maybe you're maybe cooking dinner, or you just don't feel like watching TV. Maybe watch a little like something on your phone or YouTube on your TV. You don't feel like watching actual television, like a show or anything. You know, maybe you want to watch one of my videos because it's about something that you can appreciate, and maybe it's because you suggested it or someone else did. You're like, oh, cool, and you're talking about that. So leave comments, people. Leave comments. I will talk about whatever this and I'll start somewhere, and maybe eventually, I can just get more relevant to more people, I guess, more relatable in one way or another. I'll kind of back up a little bit. Here we go. There's like no wind really right now. Like it's like 2 miles per hour. So really, it's all good at this point. This is like my I don't know what I want to say, like where I'm kind of selling myself in a way, in a different way than I have than when I first started doing videos. But selling myself in a way like, hey, people tell me what I want or you want me to kind of go over and talk about. I'll talk about that subject for 5 minutes, well, whatever, like one subject or whatever, or longer. Sell a couple videos out of it, and it's that good, a couple segments or whatever. So other than that, yep, we got a 2 minutes after 7 here at Cortez Park. Pretty decent, but I don't know. I've had better ones where less traffic of people, kind of like it's quieter. It's more zen-y, I guess you want to say, zen-like, but it's more relaxing, I guess, even more relaxing. Got a little baseball game going on here. Not that I mind hearing the sound of people, but less the sound of people. It is, to me, more relaxing. If I got my music in, whatever. But if I don't, it's like, I like to hear the nature a little more. Obviously, it's a lot better. I don't have any forest around here I can go to, like it's Washington or something, or maybe some parts of California, or what, I don't know, or I was gonna say like Colorado, I guess, Alaska. I don't just have the wilderness, near me, in my backyard, down the street, I got nature, absolutely, got nature. Like, holy crap, you're somewhere there's no nature at all. Wow. But yeah, not any. God, to live somewhere I just have a wilderness. I would do so many all kinds of whatever videos in the wild. Holy crap! And not exactly survival, but like just what I'm seeing or whatever. I have a GoPro on, and so many things I would like to do. People, please be my. I don't know if you can see me. Be my facet or my inlet, if you will, I guess, or whatever, to talking about, reviewing things, whatever. Get me there, and I promise I won't disappoint. Like, and I'm not saying that get me there for fame, this and that, because that's nice to a certain level, but I want to be there so I can have something to do and something I can enjoy, and of course, something that someone else enjoy, watching. So. Get me there, people, if you can. Boy, that's going to take some time, I'm sure. It seems like these other people that already have it down, just like they got it down and got known, whatever, this and that hit really quick in like days or weeks. But, it's not exactly the case, usually. So 5 seconds left. All right, guys, till next weekend. You guys are awesome. Thank you. You guys are awesome.